Hey guys, how are you? This is Deb with Four Seasons Crafts, and I wanted to come on. Uh, our son actually took my paper pumpkin, my April paper pumpkin, and he needs service hours for school, and making cards is something that he can do and then take them in. So he'd die probably if he knew I said that online. Anyhow, these are the stamps from the April paper pumpkin. And when you put all the cards together, you have some leftovers. So it came, it has a couple extra tags here and then all these butterflies. And I thought, you know what? They're absolutely beautiful. So I thought I would come on and just make a quick card with you guys. So I'm going to grab the paper trimmer here. Okay, so the last video I made, I think I forgot absolutely everything. So I'm just going to show you real quickly. So again, if you have a butterfly stamp or something like that, you could use these. So let me go ahead. We're going to start out with a crumb cake base, and this is 5.5 by 8.5, and then scored at 4 1/4. And then we're going to take a piece of pumpkin pie here, and we are going to cut it at 4 inches by 5 1/4. So I just got off work. Well, like 20 minutes ago. Well, almost half hour now. And I thought, oh, this will be fun. Okay, I was going to show you a fun fold, but I decided we're going to do this first and then the fun fold, maybe tomorrow, because it's like a quick, our quick little 10-minute cards. And by that time, I'm hoping I will also get back up to speed on all of the Free Friday emails. It has just been kind of crazy, guys, to say the least. All right, so I'm just going to layer this right on top. And then, just to give it a little bit of kind of tone on tone, we're going to take one of the stamps in here, and it's just a bunch of dots. So you can also, if you don't have the paper pumpkin, right, if you have any kind of butterfly stamp set, you can just stamp these and color them in. If you have the Notes of Nature, this also has some like little splotchy dots, which is all we're using here. And then we're just gonna take pecan pie, and we're just gonna put some of these dots on it. And when you do, you're just gonna all going the same direction. So you'll want to kind of turn it a couple different ways. And that's really about it. So just enough to give it a little bit of flair there. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of this designer series paper, and this was part of that same Nature Sweetness designer paper. So this is like just tomorrow, right? That all ends. So you will want to be sure to get some, take another look at all the stuff that's last chance, because it goes away tomorrow. So after tomorrow, it won't be available anymore. All right, so I'm debating on what side, and honestly, I think I'm going to use this side right here with the splotches. So I'm just going to take my 2 3/8 punch and punch out a hole, or punch out a circle, and we're just going to kind of make that our focal point. So I'm kind of thinking which way we're going to do this. And we're going to take these leftover butterflies, and we're just going to put them around this circle. Now, of course, we don't need to use all of them, so we'll kind of pick and choose which ones we think would be good. We want to use the big one, and then maybe some of these smaller ones here. But you can see how you can do all kinds of of things here with these little butterflies. So again, we just have basic crumb cake, and then we're going to put these different butterflies kind of around the edges. And then we're going to take one of our sentiments here, and we're just going to kind of put that right kind of off center in the middle there. So we're going to wait to put this one on. We'll wrap that one around. So let's go ahead and we'll adhere our circle. And let me just double check here and see which one I like. This, oh yeah, we're going to definitely we'll do the other side. So we're just going to put some adhesive right there. And then we're going to take some of these smaller butterflies and just put them around the edges there. And you could also put some of these up on dimensionals if you wanted to. So we could take a mini dimensional. I think we have some here. And we will put one on here. Oops. Okay. And there we go. And now we're going to stamp one of these greetings here. So we'll say, sending loving thoughts your way. I think that will fit on here. We're about to find out. Might be too big, but we'll see. I think that will fit. I think it will. All right, we're going to try it. So we're going to go ahead and ink this up with some pecan pie. And then we'll just stamp right across it here. Oh, let me get it a little closer. All right, there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and put this up on some dimensionals. So you guys getting ready for, this is a very interesting time to come on here, right? I mean, it's like dinner time, but I thought, I know as the night goes on, things get a little crazy in our house here. Just busy, you know, and then sometimes it's a little bit tougher. And it's funny because I used to do videos at 7 o'clock, right? And then I moved them thinking, okay, this will be a better time. And invariably, you know, something else comes up and it doesn't quite work out. All right, I'm going to take some twine here and cut this and put it on as well. So let's see, I think we'll just tie a bow. And then we're going to put our last butterfly on and see what we have here. That'll be nice. And this is just, this actually, I have the other twine, but I thought since we're talking kind of paper pumpkin, this is slightly darker, but it came from a paper pumpkin kit. So let me show you. This is what you can just see. It's just slightly thicker. It's not as thick as like baker's twine, but it's, you know, a little bit thicker. All right. So first I want to put my other big butterfly on here, but again, I want to pop this up on dimensionals as well. So we'll just put these on here. And then we'll put some twine. We'll be good to go. So really, you guys, everything came from, I mean, outside of the cardstock, right? Everything else is leftovers from the the paper pumpkin. And so you can just make this card, and you can go back through many of your paper pumpkin kits. It doesn't have to be, just this one, because there's always a couple pieces left over. So just grab yourselves some cardstock that you have and the sentiment that you want to use, and that is it. Let me grab a glue dot, and we're going to find a nice place to put our bow here, and we will be ready to go. Oops, did I get that? I did. All right, and let's see. There we go. We'll put it over there, I think. All right, there you go. And you got so much shiny shimmer, but you could splash this with a little bit of Winkostella to give it a little bit more shine, or you could add a few gems. But I just thought I would come on and show you guys real quickly just how to use up those extra pieces of that you got in your April paper pumpkin kit. And then I will probably take a piece of white cardstock and I will use these last few in there. And that way I'm all done. Then I will have used most of those pieces, and that'll be that. All right. So thanks, guys. Thanks for popping on here with me. And I will look forward to seeing you again, hopefully tomorrow for our 10-minute Tuesday. Hopefully it'll all work out. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.